Welcome to another video in the NDS video blog series. In this video, we're discussing the recently revised Federal Drug Testing Custody and Control Form and the guidance that the DOT issued about the newly approved form. On August 17, 2020, the official Federal Drug Testing Custody and Control Form was revised and approved by the Office of Management and Budget. The revised Custody and Control Form can be viewed directly at a link below in the video description. The official DOT guidance can also be accessed below at a link in the description. There are several changes to the Federal CCF. Here is what has changed and how you will know the difference between the 2017 CCF and the revised 2020 CCF. Most of the changes adopted in the revised CCF were made in order to accommodate the use of oral fluid specimen testing that was recently approved for the Federal Drug Testing Program. Now, oral fluid drug testing has not yet been authorized for the DOT testing program, but we do expect guidance to be coming soon for the integration of oral fluid testing into the DOT program. Here are the changes for the revised CCF. On all copies, 1 through 5, Step 1. CDL state and number was added to the donor identification, used for FMCSA only. On all copies, 1 through 5, Step 1. The field of Other, for an example, an email address, was added to the collector contact info area. On copy 1 only, Step 5A, removed the analyte names and checkboxes, moved the results checkboxes, and added a line for the certifying scientist to record the positive analyte and concentration if a positive result is recorded. On copies 2 through 5 only, Step 5, added a line for the donor to print their email address. On copy 5, removed the instructions for completing the CCF from the back of the form. Instructions for completing the CCF are now posted on the SAMHSA and ODAPSI websites. Links to those websites can be found in the description. So a common question at this point is, when should you be using the revised CCF? Well, DOT-regulated employers and their service agents, like collectors, laboratories, and medical review officers, were authorized to use the revised CCF beginning September 1st, 2020, but the DOT suggested, as a best practice, that laboratories not begin mailing these updated CCFs until after June 1st of 2021. To avoid confusion regarding whether oral fluid testing is authorized in the DOT program, and to allow existing supplies of old CCFs to be depleted, laboratories will likely heed the DOT's suggestion and not mail any of the revised CCFs to DOT-regulated clients or their service agents until sometime around June of 2021, or until supplies of the old CCFs have been depleted. As a collector, can I still continue using the old CCF? And the answer is yes, but not for much longer. The OMB authorized use of the old CCF until August 30th, 2021. When using the old CCF, a memorandum for the record, an MFR, is not required. But be advised, after August 30th of 2021, you are required to use the revised CCF. And if you use the old CCF after August 30th, 2021, you must complete an MFR. We recommend that you monitor your existing supply of old CCFs and coordinate the delivery of the revised CCF with the testing laboratory. The laboratories will continue to issue the old CCFs until they are ready to roll out the 2020 revised CCF. Keep up to date with important changes and industry updates like this at nationaldrugscreening.com. And remember to subscribe to the ODAPSI listserv. If you found it helpful, please consider sharing this video on social media, via email, or even text message. And be sure to visit the NDS channel at drugtestvideos.com for many more videos on various topics from the world of drug testing. As always, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.